So I went into Gangster, period, with no expectations whatsoever. I've heard things about this, I've heard it's good, I heard it has Black Lagoon vibes and everything, but I've never touched the manga, I've never really done any research on the series, and I will admit it. I'm already a huge fan. Episode 1 has me hooked, and I'm excited for the next 11 episodes. That's right, it's been confirmed for 12 episodes. When this anime ends, I'm definitely picking up the manga, because it's pretty damn enjoyable. We have our main characters, Nicholas and Warwick. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And then there's a potential third main character named Alex. It's a female prostitute and everything, and this anime is more of the darker side. It focuses more on the darker side of society and themes and things that most anime don't ever typically hit. We have Nicholas and Warwick. They're called handymen or dog tags. I don't know what the dog tags mean. I'm guessing it's going to be for mercenaries or something, or that it'll make an appearance later on in the series. I'm betting you on that. But Warwick and Nicholas, they're kind of like they're like mercenaries or people you'd hire to deliver like drugs to other people, or to beat up a rival gang, or just to murder someone. It's a neutral party that accepts money and will do the job. So in this episode, the very first episode, they were hired to take out a new gang and everything, and I will say, it was brutal. Nicholas, you do not want to mess with Nicholas. The way he was slicing them up with his sword, they did not hold back, they didn't censor anything really, not that I could tell. And he murdered the shit out of them. And then, of course, Warwick comes in with a pistol and starts shooting them. I myself am going to be a huge fan of this series, I can already tell, because since it's focusing on the darker themes of prostitution, drugs, from everything to just the darker side of humanity and how the cops can't always help you. Like, they have pressure from the brass above them and everything, and they can't always do the best to their ability. That's what this anime is going to highlight about. You can tear me apart in the comments if you want, if I made a mistake, but that's what I feel it's going to be about, because if you say it's more like Black Lagoon, I'm going to be brutally honest. I watched Black Lagoon episode 1, and it wasn't that interesting to me. I might give it another chance in the future, but I won't understand if you say it has Black Lagoon vibes. I know it's violent, probably like Black Lagoon, because Levy, I believe, was shooting a gun off a speedboat and blowing up ships. Yeah. But other than that, I'm kind of curious more about Nicholas than I am about Warwick. Warwick, don't get me wrong, he is intense and awesome. I love him already, because he's showing kindness to the female prostitute Alex, and he killed her pimp and offered her a place, and technically she's the spoils of the mission. So Nicholas, apparently he's like almost deaf or something, almost completely deaf, and he doesn't speak too well. I'm guessing he has a damaged voice box, so it takes a lot of effort for him to talk, because Warwick and the cops, and even Alex a little bit, they do sign language to him, and that's how he understands them most part. But the strange thing was, towards the end of this episode, when the cop was pretty much against since the cop was one that hired them and he was against them taking Alex, the prostitute, from the gang and everything, into their custody and their spoils, Nicholas was terrifying, to be honest, because he kicked the cop car and he actually spoke, and it was like a raspy kind of thing, so that kind of solidifies my whole theory on the damaged voice box. But I'm really curious to see how that happened. Maybe it'll show up later on in the series, but I've learned, don't mess with the handyman. You're not gonna survive. I love the opening, I love the art style, the whole themes and everything. So if you haven't already checked this out, there will be a link down in the description to the anime. Be sure to follow that to my Twitter, where you can chat with me if you want to suggest anime and do all that. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more reviews, reactions, vlogs, the whatnot. This is AutoX Nation here, my wonderful community, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.